Let's get the volume set.
Hello.
Okay. Okay, so we're going to start the game here. We're going to continue our adventures of Dark Souls 3, picking up from our character yesterday. And again, this is the second playthrough of this character. This character's name is Newbie1 Kenobi. So he's already played through the game while I have with this character. And he's a pyromancer guy. And so I've got all of his armor sets. I've got all the equipment I need. You know, so you can see I'm pretty loaded with armor sets and, you know, helmets and gauntlets and leggings. And as far as even weapons, I have quite a supply of weapons. So quite a bit there. That was all stuff I gathered from the first game. Rings, I've got rings, lots of rings. Even in some other things here.
Daddy Luke is now live, streaming Dark Souls 3, Saturday afternoon gaming. More adventures through the world of Dark Souls 3.
Alright, so we're going to get a different ring in here. We want to go to see, each of these rings has a special effect. Easier to be detected by enemies. I don't want to get that one. Boost critical attacks. That would be good. I wonder if I could tell by the value. No, I'm too far away. If I were to try to trade them in, which ones are really the most expensive rings? I haven't thought about that. Increases physical damage absorption. I should probably put that one in. Right. Okay, so you can see in this area that we're in yesterday, this was the last boss we beat. And he was the first Lord of Cinder that we beat. You can see these are all replicas of the guy that had a fight. And what happened is it actually, I think now it opens up this new area as a result of beating him. So we're going to be able to go down to this new area and explore. This is the catacombs. And there's a few different areas in here that this spawns off into. Now notice these characters, you kill them once, but they come back to life. You got to kill them a second time. The skeletons, at least. I don't know if that's true for these other guys. All right. Well, he's got an item. Titanite shard. There's actually a shortcut. I could take the shortcut, which is down that way. Oh. Oh, you guys shooting arrows at me there. Hey. Whoa. I got a few arrows stuck in me. Ooh. They disappear after time. After a while, they'll start falling off. I guess I could have taken this shortcut, but I'll show you the world. Again, I gotta kill these guys a second time. I should have a shield in here. Well, that one just died once. Go up this way. I had a good shield block that time. Now there's a... All right, so this is where that archer skeleton was. Oh, see, now there's things very inconspicuous, but there's a stone there. If you step on it, it triggers these automatic arrows. So you gotta be careful of those. If I take the shortcut, I do miss all these extra things. So there's some souls there. Of course, there's more enemies that you got to fight. So there's a trade-off. And some of these enemies in this level are a little tougher. They're a little tougher, like that guy right there. Luckily, I'm getting the hits on them kind of with my big spells. So there's a hidden wall here. So that guy was shooting arrows at me from over here. Oh, I thought you couldn't find you, huh? Actually, I don't want to fall down there. All right. All right, so let's keep going. Yeah, some of these areas, there's like, you got to hit, there's actually hit the wall and it opens up like a hidden area. See if I can get this guy, the surprise hit. Good. Yeah, I don't want to. Okay. And there is something down there. Another Titanite shard. Those are all good things to have. Upgrade materials. there a door here? Nope. There's a doorway here. There may be a or these guys aren't respawn. I thought they respawn. Nope. Oh, here's Henri. So let me talk to him. Her. No, I haven't seen him. Okay, I'll tell. When I see Horus, I will tell him that, Henri. Okay, yep. I got that part. All right, there's a Oop, I missed that. Oop. Some guy shooting arrows at me. A few of them there. Oh, where'd he come? Oh, it's okay. So let's go back up here. Now we're going to take a run. And what I have to avoid in this one is as soon as I start running, I want to run down here. As soon as I start running there, what happens is this giant boulder of skeletons comes rolling down here. I don't know if I can see it at the top. Comes from somewhere up here. But it starts rolling down here, and it'll actually wipe me out. So here I can hear it now. I'm just going to run. Oh. Oh, yeah, it killed me. What I should have done is baited those guys. That would have been all right if they didn't block me. So now I got to go back there, get my souls, pick up my lost souls, and I got to use another, what's called an ember. Use another ember. And what that does is it refills my health. Or takes my health bar up a little bit more. All right, and let's go down here. This time I will take the shortcut, which is over here. It's just to show you. So you come over here, drop down here. I think there's another drop down here. I don't know if there's anything here. Nope. And you can see those are my same at the opposite ends there. Let me kill this guy. So the ball will come up there, from up there. So I'm going to wait here. I'm going to let it run by. I'm going to go get my souls. Run back down. Oh boy. There's actually a there's actually an item up there. Very tempting, but I don't know if I got the timing to do it. I'm just see if it when it comes down. Let's see. 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Oh boy. No, we're not going to try it. There's a skeleton in there. Let's see if I could draw him out a little bit. Nope. Oh well. Well, he ran. All right, so there's a few skeletons here. I think these guys do respawn. All right, I think that's it here for this group. This one is... All right, so I'm going to load in my arrow here, my bow and arrow. But I'm a little heavy there, so I'm going to change up my armor a little bit here because I got to reduce a little weight. So that helm weighs 5.8. Let me go to a lighter helm. This one weighs 5.1. Let's see if that's any better. Yeah, it's better. So, oh, some of those containers, they look like those pots. They look like they release those spells. So you gotta basically dodge them or let them run into an object. There's a ring there, so let's kind of smash the rest of these. Some of these pots, you just got to be careful there. I'm going to see if I could... Hey, what'd I do? Oh, I put the... Gee, look, I caught that. I put it in the wrong slot. All right, so they try to trick you. Oh, and plus they had one of those hidden things that you step on, their triggers right there. The arrows. So I got to keep an eye on those things. Matter of fact, there's one right in front of me right here. Let me just test it. Yeah. So it resets. Let's see if I could bait somebody here. So let's see if I could draw him into this. If he comes in after me. Yeah, see, so I used it to my advantage there. Yeah. Will he respawn? Oh, he does. Wow. Those guys, you don't want to mess with them. Or you want to mix it up with those guys. So, I'm going to draw him up here too. Come on. You going to come? No, he's... Oh, man. Oh, well. Too smart, huh? You're going to respawn? No. Keep going here. This guy. Okay, so let's see if I could draw one of these. There's two guys here. I wanted to get one to come out here. I'll take them out one at a time. See how he disappeared? And he throws like darts. I drew him into the arrows. This one I'm just going to take on. See if I can get a fireball on him. Oh, miss. All right. Oh. When I step on another. Oh, right there. Oh, garbage. All right. This, you got to be careful you don't fall down. You got to keep an eye on the... Because there's a bonfire right around the corner here. But you got to let another one of these ball of skeletons go by. Okay, so this is where there's a another bonfire, which is always good. There's an item right there, which is gone. Oh, that must have been, I must have been on that side. I killed something on that side. Let's see if I can get... Oh, that's why I came in. Oh, you know what it is? That ball of... Yeah, I know what it is. So when I first came in, that first big ball of skeletons, that's where I came. This is where I came rolling down the stairway there, and then finally broke this wall open. All right, so All right, so let's kind of go down. We're going to take on another boss. And we got to go down here and make sure we get out of the way. Let. All right. Normally I would want to go down this hallway, but there's a grate there that got a lift, so I got to walk around to the other side through down there and fight all these characters. Oh, I didn't even see me get invaded. There we go. See, my residual effect got him there. My spell. All right, there's some stuff down here. But the ceiling's loaded with all these things. And they'll come after you, but as soon as you walk down there, they'll actually fall from the ceiling if you're not aware of them. And then, these are bones, wheel skeletons. Those are. Oh boy. A skeleton on a wheel, and they actually they'll chew you up if you're not careful. And kind of draw them down this area because I don't want them attacking me while I have the I used my shield that time. Another one up there's another one. If I don't see them all, they will fall on my head. Is there one there? Yeah. Oh, that's not falling. Well, it didn't fall. All right. Any up here? One right there. Now let's draw this guy here. Same thing with this guy. more of them up there. Yeah, one here. I hear somebody else taking steps. Okay. It's a little bit more serious character there. I don't want them attacking me with all these globs on me though. Oh, there's one here. Darn it. Anything else over here? Right there. There, I threw a fireball up there to get him. And lots of them here. Just the three. More, that's it. All right. For a ring. And I don't even know what that ring does. But, all right. So that ball, meanwhile, is continuing to roll there. We've cleared this whole alley. Now we got to go down to unlock that gate. So, because that's the way we got to go through is there. But the first thing we got to do is take on these guys. This guy's a little tricky. Yeah, because some of these guys, like, they disappear. And they don't respawn, make sure. Crystal lizard. Oh, fire gem. Those are good. Alright, so let's see if I can get this drop on this guy. He's got a pretty wicked weapon there. So that's where I want to go, is I want to go across that bridge and up into there to the boss. Alright, so that's the way I came. And we're going to go open this door here. Here's the crank to open that gate. Some items here. All right, but before I go across that bridge, well, I probably got enough to do it now. I could go back and refill all my bottles and everything, but I'm really not doing that bad. I've got I've still got 9 Estus flasks. All right, so we're going to continue. I was going to go back to the bonfire and respawn, but as long as I'm here, if I do die, I could just take the shortcut now that that gate is open. But okay, what's going to happen though, as soon as I go across this bridge, there's going to be about 20 skeletons all coming after me. So you see, they all start waking up here. All right, and they're all gonna chase me. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go across this bridge. And I don't want to just screw around. I'm gonna actually try to cut the bridge. And so most of them died falling down through the bridge. The others didn't make it across yet. There is a guy over there that I want to talk to. It's Henri again. Well, you know what I'm going to do is I'm going to go back. I'm going to talk to him. So I'm going to go back and respawn. Except I went to the wrong bonfire. Yeah, that's what I want. All right. So here now what I'm going to do is I'm going to try to draw out all those skeletons. Because in order for me to talk to that guy, I've got to not have those skeletons on my butt. So this is going to be a little tricky. These rats respawn. The ball helped me out that time. Alright, so I'm going to go kill. I just want to kill this rat and that guy. Alright, where's that damn rat? Hiding right over here. Where'd he go? Alright, the reason I'm doing that is I don't want these, when I draw all these skeletons, I may come down here. And I don't want them in my way. And this big rat too, I don't want in there. There's one more rat there. Alright, so let's go get all these skeletons. First there's a handful of them here. That I'm just a space before the trigger point. All right, so let's see here. Come on. They're not coming back. All right, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to trigger them. Okay, so now they're all waking up. And I want to actually see if I can get by them here. And draw them up here this way. And see if I can now start fireballing them. There's still a bunch of them in there. Hey. All right. All right, that one actually blocked me. All right, come on. That block did not help me too much. Any more? There's a couple more in there. All right, so now let's go talk to Henry. I'm going to go up through here. Here you go. Nope. All right. So the reason I'm talking to them players because there's like these mini quests that are associated with if you talk to them. You know, different parts of the game open up. If you don't, you know, you'll never discover certain parts of the game. So, going back to the bonfire because I'm not going to do this thing again. Refill my health, my mana, and then I'm just going to take a run. Okay. By run, I mean I'm going to go right at the boss. I'm not going to try to fight anything. Unless I need to, unless they got me cornered or stopped. Okay. So I'm going to go right across the bridge and break the bridge. No screwing around. And then go and take the boss. Okay. So the boss is up this way. So this is Lord Wulner. Now Lord Wulner, the trick to killing him is he's got 3 gold bracelets. And basically you got to break each bracelet one at a time. And he's giant, of course. But he's got this freezing breath that you got to avoid because he'll kill you. And there's also, every once in a while, he summons all his minions. So you got to fight off all the other minions while you're trying to break his bracelets. All right, so seems like harmless enough area here, but then you get to this area and it says, okay, touch the goblet. And that opens it up. Oh, you know, I'm not sharing my game. I just realized. Let me do a new broadcast. That's better. Now you can see what I'm playing here. Man, I don't know Oh, I do got one viewer here. So the one viewer been watching me the whole time. Oh my god. You haven't seen the game. My apologies. Alright, so here's the boss. I'm gonna go up here. You'll see him up here. There he is. But I know you strike me. Like, see,
That's
there's
better.
Hey, shaky guy. That's better. He's probably wondering, what the hell are you doing there? There's some streamer you are. Oh, he just knocked the crap out of me. I was gonna get that freezing breath. I gotta run back here. All right, so I avoid that. Now I gotta try to make a. I'm gonna try to go for his right arm, his left arm first. What's he doing? Get one hit. All right, I broke one of the bracelets. So you can see now he's summoning these guys here. All right, so now he's got a giant sword he's pulling out of the ground. Oh, and that giant sword just whacked me. Well, let's see if I can go get this bracelet here. Oh. My stamina's down, that's why. Where is he? Okay. Make a run at the bracelet. Oh no, he's got that freezing breath coming. Oh no, get out of there. Oh, he's got another move. I didn't even know about that move. Alright, come on. Where is he? There's the second one. No. Alright, come on. See if I can get that one. Just gotta watch out for that freezing breath. There we go. Alright, that was... Okay. So it took me a few tries to learn how to fight that guy. I must have like 10 times I'm saying, how the heck do I fight him? Apparently I broke one of his bracelets. And I said, oh. I figured it out. I think the worst experience I had fighting that guy was where I lost all these souls. I had like a something like 500,000 souls, which is the currency of this game. And what happens is if you die before you go back to reclaim your souls, you just lose them. It's like, just a total investment lost. And what had happened was I was on my way to getting them. So I came into the room and I started fighting them, and my controller batteries went dead. And I could see my stupid souls, it was 10 feet away just to go to reclaim them. And by the time I went to put the new batteries in, the controllers, they require batteries or USB cable, which I didn't have connected. By the time I put them in, I was dead, and I lost like 500,000 souls. But at any rate, we're done with Lord Wolnir. We're going to move on, but there's actually another area. We're going to go, before I move on to the next area, which is the dungeon. that Henri, who was up there, not anymore, asked me to look for Horace, and Horace is down here. And again, there's a bunch of
sending you spare batteries via Amazon Prime. Need any TP?
yeah, I need lots of TP. Actually, no. I saw a guy yesterday that he calculated. You know, he took the number of rolls of toilet paper that he had, and from that he extrapolated how many days he had. You know, he estimated his usage per day, and he came up with the equation basically to calculate how many bowel movements he could support before he needed to replenish his supply. I'm sitting okay, actually. I didn't hoard them, but I haven't bought any since. But we got, I think we counted. I had 5 rolls in the house. I said, "What the heck? Maybe it's gonna be a while. I don't need 10,000 rolls." All right, so right around this corner, there's this stray demon, and he's a pretty formidable guy. I don't want him coming after me right now, but there's actually. Oh, he sees me already. All right, I want him. Yeah, calm down, boy. Calm down, boy. There's actually what's called a mimic over on the other side of this. It looks like a chest there, and throughout this game there are chests where they have items, secret items in them. But some of the chests, maybe about 10% of them, they're called mimics. They're chests in disguise. They're actually like monsters. So I'm gonna shoot an arrow. I'm gonna activate him, and what happens is, if he comes at me, this demon will notice him, and actually the two of them may fight. Let's see if I can do that. So I woke him up. No, I gotta wake him up. Okay, so there he is. So he's gonna come at me, but I'm gonna duck over here now. All right. So the demon. Okay, so he's going after the demon. Let's see if the demon. Well, the demon killed them. Okay, well, let's see. Come on. Now he sees me. Alright, we have to fight him. Alright, come on up here. Oop. He's got that big ass club. I do have this, I do have one spell that may bother him. Let me put in this item here. I can cast a spell. I gotta get his magic staff though to cast a spell. Here's one. Alright, so I can cast it here. So come on. So what that is it's a mist, and as long as he's in that mist, it'll take his health down. But it's not affecting him now because he's too far away from it. I got to get it closer to him. Oh, wouldn't let me cast it. You son of a bitch. Oh, he pounded the crap out of me. Alright, well, let's try it one more time. Alright, there we go. So you can see his health bar coming down. 308, 36. Sit there, come on. He don't like the mist. I can go fight him, you know, but He pounds the crap out of you. Try one more time. Hey, come on. Come on, you big dummy. Yeah. Yeah. Let me put it in a different weapon. 'Cause I got a fire weapon. It's not going to do too much damage to him. Alright. I could try throwing a fireball spell at him. It's like a different spell. There we go. So I got a soul of a demon from him, and that lets me, it's worth a lot of souls. But I'm a little too heavy now. I gotta get rid of that staff. See, some of these guys are, you can't, in this game you just can't really just hack and slash. You gotta kind of like know when to time it, because they will block you. See, like that. So it's not one of these, the kind of game I hate is a button masher, where, you know, it's, all you gotta do is just keep mashing the buttons until, and it's not no fun to me. See, I was button mashing there. And I will lose if I start button mashing. So I mean, there's actually... Come on. But all the enemies are different. They all have different attack patterns, and I played the game long enough to recognize some of their patterns, and I know that if I use my fireball, I could usually time my fireball before they make their attack. Or if I stand up on them, I can hit them before they're even. There's an item over there. And it is, you take some of the lesser known enemies, you take them for granted, next thing you know they gang up on you, and you die very quickly. I'm using all my magic here. Luckily I could refill it. One behind me. Where'd you come from? So I've got enough to level up my character, so I'm going to probably do that. I think there's a bonfire. Is there a bonfire down here? No, but I think I can make a race to the next bonfire. All right, so I think there may be a trap there if I go around the edge. All right, so oh, here's the bonfire. That's good. So I'm going to go back and I'm going to level up my character. Travel back to Firelink Shrine. So how you holding up, Shaky? And all this craziness, you keeping busy yourself or running out of supplies?
Oh, how may...
I'm going to sell it, Street Demon.
Ashen One, Bish.
It's giving me a chance to configure the new server for our Falcon Cam.
Oh, really? I got a new server. Wow. You know, I was playing around with some a couple years ago when I was screwing around with the banners. And I think you're still using the banner. I was playing around with some alternative banners.
The old one is 10 years old.
Yeah. Oh, really? The server is 10 years old? Wow. Yeah, old technology.
Yes, using the banner.
Yeah, I don't know if I have them on this computer because it was that long ago that I was playing around with the different banners. But I think I made them for the same dimension. Let me look in my computer, see if I got them. If I have them on this computer, I could show you what they look like and see. You could tell me if they're worth anything. No. Oh, there's Zazzle banners. There were Zazzle banners anyway on this computer. Yeah. But,
Wow, my true voice is a British chick. How did you know?
my true voice is a British chick. Actually, that's what I use this thing where I could actually select the voice. It's called Speech Chat. Integrates with Google. I could change it. They have different, like, let me read some of the different ones I could select. Well, they got the man's voice, English man. Where is it here? Okay, so yeah, here it goes. So the English female, English male, Spanish, Italian, all the different languages. German. Actually, those are my only two choices in English. It's either the male or the female. So this is the male. I'll go with that. So let me try that. Let me try hello with that. I'll just type it.
Hello.
That's the English man. I don't know. I like the English women better. Something comforting about having the
I'm thinking of changing the color scheme for our Falcon Cam next year. A new banner would be needed.
Oh, really? Well, I could help you with that. Yeah, I'd be glad to help you. Now I'm retired. I got a lot of time on my hands, obviously. What I'm doing here. But I just knocked my mic down. Let me put that up.
Pip pip. Cheerio.
Yeah. Yeah. It's funny.
Ashen One.
I've got another guy that follows me. He's actually from England. His name is Charles.
Very well.
And
Then touch the darkness within me.
it's funny. When I talk,
Take
I don't know what his voice
nourishment from
sounds like, but
sovereign
it
souls.
definitely fits him. English. But yeah, I could definitely help you if you want a new banner. I know I got I saved it in
I
a
met
file.
his
I think-
ex-wife die.
No, not that guy. Not that Charles. Younger. I think he's a little younger. But I'm just leveling up here.
Very well.
Let me see what I need to level up here. It's my character stats. You can see there, so it says in the on the top left or in the middle. Souls required to level up to the next is 139,725. I got 117. So I got to sell like 22,000 worth of stuff.
Well, how many?
That's where the souls come in handy. You basically sell the souls. So that's 15,000 there, plus 2 of them. There's another 10. So
Ashen one.
I have enough now.
Sure.
Welcome home, speak.
Go
Very
up here.
well. Then touch the take nourishment.
All right.
Farewell, Ashen One.
All right. This is a comforting place because you can always come back here and not get attacked or invaded. Yesterday, I had 2 people invade me at the same time. 2 other players that were playing this game, and they got a term for it. It's like I can't remember, something like game bombing or something like that, where they pair up and purposely and they just both at the same time invade your game, and it's kind of unfair because you're fighting 2 of them. The human characters are tougher than any of the computer characters. And they basically ganged up on me. I killed one of them, but the second guy got me. So this is an interesting level here because there's a giant arbalest that fires these 3 giant
Damn retirees.
bows.
They should stick to pickleball.
Exactly. I'm gonna run over here behind this tree. I'll show you the challenge with this level. I'm gonna see if I can point right up there. Nope, it just got me. There's a giant. It's like a giant crossbow. It fires these 3 giant arrows at you. So if I want to basically traverse this world, luckily this is out. I'm being blocked by the tree here. Plus there's this giant worm here from straight out of Dune. But I've got to actually make my way up to this area to disable that. It's called the arbalest actually, but. So I'm going to try to do that. I'm going to try to disable it. And so meanwhile, I got to run by this guy in order to get there. So I'm going to run. Probably get hit a couple times with this son of a gun. Meanwhile, the arbalest shooting at me. Okay, I got a hidden area here. They'll disappear for a second. A little timing. There's another enemy through that door, but I'm not going to worry about that now. It's called a fog door. But first thing I'm going to do is try to disable that arbalest. Or that. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to kill the worm, and then I'll take on the boss there that's in that door, and then I'll be able to talk to Horus. It's all part of this. It's like a 3-part quest. Alright, so, oh, there's somebody wants to actually help me. There's actually a Kingslayer sword. Alright, so he's gonna actually, I could summon somebody to help me. I don't know if this is a human player or, let's see. This may be a human player. No, it's a computer generated character. Oh, alright, so come on, you and me are gonna go make a run here. Is he gonna follow me? Yeah. Alright, we're gonna make a run, buddy. Well, he'll stop and fight people, but I'm gonna make a run. Alright, so if it was a human character, he would just follow me all the way, but I'm gonna make, and there's a bunch of enemies down here. I'm gonna make a run to that Arbalest thing. You happen to know it's a maze. So I'm sure he's gonna be fighting them all. I happen to know the route through the maze, because I played this game the first few times. Alright, let me refill my health here. Definitely get my fireball ready to go here. Alright, because there's a... I'm not going to go down that way. I'm going to go down here. And we have to be careful. Up here, there are these giant, like, frog creatures that breathe this curse breath. And the curse breath will kill you. There may be one following me. Yeah, there's a couple following me. Okay. Now, there is a ladder at the end of this hallway. I'm looking right at it. It goes up to the Arbalest. There's still some tough enemies up there that I got to get by, but the toughest enemy I have to get by right now is this guy. Right there. Oh, you can't see him. That guy right there. He's a Black Knight. So I'm gonna fight him, but I definitely have to make sure I load it up here. He'll start coming at me, and hopefully I can get a couple hits on him. He definitely uses his shield. He just hammered me there. Alright, so I got lucky there. Normally he pounds the crap out of you. I got his greatsword if I wanted to use it. Alright, so... another soul I could trade in. A long ladder here. Yeah, pickleball, you're right. I should be playing pickleball. That's why I got some people that follow me. They say, you're 65? Well, no, I was 64 when I started doing this. They said, yeah, you're playing Dark Souls? Were you crazy? Yeah. And Arbalest is still working. Alright, so there's about, let me see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. There's like 8 enemies I gotta kill. First are these guys here.
Tell them you used to work at Kodak. Dark Souls were everywhere.
You ain't kidding. There's a shitload of Dark Souls at Kodak. Tell you about it. I was one of them. I tell you, when they were doing the downsizings every 3 months, I was a Dark Soul. These guys are gonna, there's some skeletons here. I'm gonna bait one at a time. The reason is because there's some more formidable enemies there to the right. Come on. Come over here. Right in here. Let's see if we can get a headshot. There we go. He'll come at me now. He'll have an arrow stuck in his head. Those shields are pretty effective. I'm throwing a fireball at him. That's hitting him with a lot of attack power. Okay, now these guys are ones I want to definitely bait. I don't want to get two of them at a time here. See, I've died a lot to these guys. All right, that was pretty lucky. Okay, good. I don't know how many times I died to those guys. Okay, so here's the giant crossbow, triple-headed crossbow. A ring there. And I just got to go back here, and there's a lever to deactivate it. Alright, so now that's safe to traverse down there without that thing firing at you. So now what I'm going to do is I'm going to actually... I can't go back. I think it may have been... Yeah, I think it may have been invaded by a human player. Because normally I should be able to teleport back to my... teleport back to the last bonfire, but because I can't, it's... You know, that's one of the things that you can't teleport if somebody invades you. So let's see if there's somebody coming at me. Oh, there's actually something there. How the heck do I... Oh, okay, so I gotta drop. Dragon Rider bow. Oh, that's a good bow. I didn't notice that in all my playthroughs of this game. I gotta run by these frags. Excuse me. They're all in there. Oh. It's not the way I want to go. This is the way I want to go. There's actually a whole different area here. I take it. Oh, this guy is still here. Beautiful. Okay, well, help me dispatch these guys. Yeah, there you go. Where were you? Where were you when I needed you? I didn't really need them that much, but... So I'm poisoned. Alright, so I could get rid of the poison. I have one of these. There we go. Well, you did good there. Didn't really follow me too well, but we're going back. And we're gonna go here. Yeah, I definitely got somebody that's invading me. 'Cause it won't even let me respawn, so I'm gonna... Meanwhile, what I'm gonna do is, Alright, so for this giant worm, all you can do is you can just go out and hit him a few times. And then you run back to this one spot. Let me get my other weapon in there though. So, and what I gotta do is I gotta wait for, when he comes up, he either has an electrical attack or just a physical power attack. And a physical power attack is not when you want to go out. You want to wait for him to come up with the electrical attack. You see, like electric. This is just going to kill him. Yeah. Yeah, it's just going to kill him. There he goes. Alright, so it's gonna... My phantom player has died. But see now I see that little spark of electric? Run back here. It's the only way to get him. So no electric, you don't go out. You gotta wait. Meanwhile, I hope I don't get attacked by this human character that invaded me. Yeah, no electric, so... There we go. I didn't get back in time. Alright. I got a couple items there. So meanwhile, wherever this guy is that invaded me, I know I could get rid of it actually. I could send him home by going through that fog gate. And then I could teleport back. Let me do that. People die so often in this level. People invade you and then they don't do anything. They wait for you to die, and then they just collect free souls. That's one of the advantages. Alright, so. Alright, so now we're going to go take on this other boss. Oh, no, I'm going to go talk to Horus. No, I got to do the boss. Alright, so let me see. There's actually, I could actually get 2 people to come help me fight this boss. This is one of them. I'm going to call this guy again. Let me get some weapons in place for this, because this, I think what I'm going to use is the mist on this guy. Alright. And then there's another one out here that I could summon to help me. I could take him on myself. Here's the other one. Now, if there was a human, that guy that wanted to help, it would plant his symbol right there and it would show up and I'd bring in a human. I'm gonna get my other weapon in. So I got Great Swamp Calculus and Kingslayer, Nightslayer Sorg with me. So come on. Come on. Very good. Okay, so this is another boss here. Let me make sure I get all set up here. Alright, good. He's already got a hit on them guys. He got a hit on me too. Oh boy. Alright, come on. Get this mist going on him. Yeah, it's doing some damage. Oh, come on, Slayer, don't die. Killed one of them. The other guy's still with me, but luckily I missed. He's sitting right in that mist. Oh, he killed them both. Now it's just me. Great. Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna get through this guy. All right. I don't have the, yeah. Let's see if I can draw him over here. It's doing some damage, but not a lot. Oh, he got fire on me. jeez. Went right through that. Alright, he's in the mist. That's good. It's doing some damage on him. You see his health bar going down there. A little bit at a time. Oh, he pounded the crap out of me. Where am I? I'm running over here. Turn your on, turn your back to these guys. Reload. Refill me. Where is he? Refill my health. Oh, you get that move, oh boy. It's almost down here. I only got one more. I only got one more health potion left. Alright, so he's sitting right in the mist. That should be enough right there. Sit right there, buddy. There you go. Alright. So the old Demon King. Alright. I could trade that soul in for a weapon. And they could actually craft a pretty crazy weapon for me. Alright, so let me go talk to Horus now. Dang cavern. They got all these little goodies scattered throughout too, because they're when that giant crossbow is firing, and they're like bait. It's like bait. That's what it is. Call it bait. People run after it to pick them up because they're good items. You want to get hit with these 3 big bows while they're. Those are items you need to upgrade your weapons. So your weapons do more damage. So now Horus is in here. And last time I ran into Horus, he was with Anri. Anri is the one that's been asking me to search for him. And it was her traveling companion. But he changes. He's got a little change of disposition when you go in here. For some reason. Titanite chunk, which is good. So you can see him there. Unfortunately, when you go to talk to him, he doesn't want to talk to you. He comes out, he attacks you. Yeah. So, unfortunately, I got bad news for Anri when I see her next. Sorry, Anri, I had to kill your partner because he was nuts. And what's this? So this is his shield, which is a nice shield I get. Let me pick up this shield. There are some other items in this level. I'm not going to go after them now. The reason I'm not is because there's these the good items I already got in the first playthrough. But in order to get to them, I got to fight these giant clams or lobsters or whatever the hell they are, clams. And there's a bunch of them. I don't do too good on them. I think, yeah, I mean, die on
Crabs.
Just kidding. All right, I hit him about 4 times. He's just like, still has like 3/4 of his health. No, too tough. You go. You can have your item. Crabs, yeah, thanks. Yeah, lobsters are the other ones. Thanks, Jakey. Okay, so that's it for this level here. So let's travel back to Lord Wilner and move on to the next area. Every area has got different items that, and they've got different bosses. And the bosses get tougher as you go through the game. Alright, so we're going here to the dungeon. And the enemies, you know, the enemies along the way get tougher. So I think I'm going to get invaded here by a computer character. If I remember right. So this is Ithral. And the artistry in this game is beautiful. This is a village. We're going to actually be able to walk through that whole village up in there. But there is a bonfire here, which is good because there's a. If I die, that's where I come back to. Now I wouldn't be able to go into this area because there's like a fog gate down at the end. Unless I had an item. The item that I have is a doll. I picked up this doll when I beat the deacons. Alright, so this is... No, well, here, I'm going to walk backwards in this one here. Look backwards as I'm walking. Because I'm going to get attacked from the rear from this giant thing here. I learned you got to hit him quick. Because he's pretty wicked. So for anybody, if you're going to ever play this game, Shaky, remember to walk backwards there. See, here's the gate. So if I didn't have the doll, I wouldn't be able to walk through there. Another bonfire here. So now these enemies are even tougher. And the boss on this level is considered one of the tougher ones out of them all. These are apparitions. You just kind of ignore them, but I've died a few times to these guys. I notice a lot of them, for me, I have to backpedal on these guys. Let them make their moves and then just counter. There's one up here to the right. Come on. Oh boy. This is a caster here. All right. Nothing go back in there. Another those apparitions drive you nuts. All right, so wrong one. I'm drinking a lot. All right, so this guy is a fire caster, and he's a fire caster, but I'm a pyromancer. Oh, there's another one up there. Die here. Heal, heal, heal. No. Come on. They're getting up at me. I gotta get out of here. Okay, yeah, definitely gotta make a run here. Come on, get out of there. Oh no. I'm gonna beat that run unless I can get out of it. Heal. Look at my health bar, it's completely gone. No, come on. Okay. Retreat. Retreat. Oh, this guy. They got me, you son of a pup. All right. Now I got to get my souls. So I got to fight my way to get those souls, or else if I die, I lose them all. I think I had like maybe 50,000 or somewhere around there. All right, and I don't want to just race and get them because I've died so many times. You got to basically take your time. It seems like the game comes and knows when you're trying to go after your souls. And it goes a little harder. So now I'm going to have two of them take me. One with spells and this one. There we go. As soon as he let her shield down. So now I'm invaded by... Oh! I'm invaded by a... This is our actual human. Oh, he countered me. Oh, he killed me. So now there is a consequence of this game. He surprised me, and my health bar was down, and now because I died there, I lose all my souls, 50,000 souls. So I can't reclaim them. All right, so now I had a couple hits on him. I had his health bar down halfway at least, but he countered. You can see my souls from at least there's my green souls here. But there's only 7,000, 8,000, but that's just from killing these guys. Right. All right, get this guy down off the right. All right, now I'm up. All right. I'm upset. So, kill these guys first. Get this guy down. I'm going to track those 3 guys away. Have the 3 guys come at me first. Come on. Yeah. All right, so now. What are you doing? Your buddies are gone, huh? Oh, the other firecaster is up there. Well, those things go quite a long way. Alright, I'm gonna go get that guy. And the best thing to do is let him cast and just kind of run by him. Come up on his back. Hopefully those other guys don't. Oh! I guess you don't want to run right at him. Put my better sword in. Right now, you see these guys are going to be walking by here. I'm going to let them walk by. think there's an item over here anyway. Alright, come on. See if they hear me.
Hey!
Nope. Alright. There's a bunch of them in there. Another firekeeper guarded by 2 of those. But if I go up here, I think back here there's actually anything down there? No. Alright. I actually want to unlock that gate, but I gotta go through the world and unlock it. It unlocks from the other side. A bonfire here. Alright, here's Henri. I could tell her.
Oh, I thought it might be you. Good to see you. I never managed to find Horace. But my duty must be done, even alone, as an unkindled Lord Seeker. For the children I knew, bless their souls. We all have our reasons, don't we? Please, take this. Recompense for my foolish request. And also a token of protection. May the flames guide your way.
So she gives me the Ring of the Evil Eye.
Ah, you are brave indeed, to face your duty alone. I would do well to learn from you. May the flames guide your way. Ah, you.
Actually, as I progress through this game, there's, I actually create like a marriage vow ritual with her. I think there was something over here too, if I remember right. Something. No. One of the cool aspects of this game is there's an item called I'll put them in here. This young white branch. So if I use that white branch, it basically transforms me into an item. So I'm just going to do it right here. Oops. Oh, the B button. So so that's me. So conceivably an enemy that can invade me, they'll walk into this room, they'll be going crazy, you know. If I get invaded, I could just basically hide, and finally they'll give up and they'll leave the game. And no matter where you are, it'll pick an item from the area and replicate one of those items. But at any rate, all right, so we got to make our way around here. Drop kill. Alright, so actually I can't go this way because it's still dead end yet. I gotta open that gate. So I'm gonna go back here. And we're going to go through here. There's a bunch of items around here. One of them is really good. It's behind the headstone over here. There's a headstone. Not that, but it's this item here. It's an undead bone shard, which is an item when you're first playing the game. You got to use them to upgrade your flasks. And when you upgrade your flask, they do more healing or replenishment of your. These guys are invisible until they attack you. There's one right there. You can tell by there's like 2 eyeballs. I saw you there. Alright, here's a bunch of invisible guys here, and there's nothing really in here, so I'm just going to run by them. Another couple on the stairs here. Where's the other one? I know there's 2. There he is. Alright. Some items down there. Nothing really useful. Green Blossom. Green Blossom is something you use to replenish your stamina, or you temporarily increases the stamina replenishment rate. There's some big crazy animals in here. And they poison you too, so
Gotta run. Kick ass, old bastard.
Oh, you got faith. Thanks, Shaky. Yeah, I'm gonna be getting off here in a minute too. Thanks for the support. Appreciate it. Hey, get an Xbox system because you can play. We can play this game co-op. I think Carol's been watching me too. I think she wants to be an Xboxer. Secret, she won't admit it. But at any rate, thanks for watching. Yeah, I'm gonna probably get off here anyway. Let me get up to this area here. Yeah. All right. All right. Thanks for watching. Take care, Shaky. I'm gonna take a break myself.